Mamas, hi Papas, I'm back. So, um, I was overwhelmed with the emails, with talking about Kirsten's story and the fentanyl and, the struggle that she went through in life, from a doctor. I got 23 emails. 2 of them were prayers for me, that you actually took the time to type out the prayers to pray for me and what I'm going through as a mother. Thank you. Toby's a little tired. He's yawning. You say hi, Toby. Say hi. Say hi. Can you say hi? Thank you for the prayers. I greatly appreciate them. And I'm keeping them so I can go back and read them when I'm having a hard day. I do appreciate them. There is love out there in the world. You just have to find it. 23 emails. 2 were prayers. So take 2 away from them. 21 emails of your children dying of fentanyl. It's here. I don't think it's going anywhere. I know they're trying to get it out of here, but it's here. We need to educate our children that are here about the drug. Tell them the importance of not taking things from people. No pills, no nothing. They feel that they need help, they need to come to you as parents. Any advice that you can give me to put on here, I will put on here for you. There goes Toby. He just jumped out of his chair. He's in rare form today. He's getting into everything. But haven't I already said that before? We do have one email that came through, and that was a separate one that I did receive 2 days later, where the mother did get justice for her son, and I am so happy for her, and that was in the state of Pennsylvania. So in Pennsylvania, if you give somebody fentanyl, you will be arrested and you will go to jail. And that's exactly where they belong. Sorry, that's how I feel. If you're going to take somebody's life, knowing what you're selling, sorry about your luck. Ask me if I care. I don't. Because you took somebody's child. You took somebody's child. How dare you? In my book today, it says, today I pray for the strength to follow God's guidance wherever I may lead. Each time before I come on to do a podcast, I say a little prayer for myself, and I pray that I say the right words. I don't want to offend anybody in any way. With anything that I may share, sometimes I'm very blunt and I offend people. It's just my personality. It's just who I am. So let's see. Let's do it this way. Everything's backwards on the camera. Picture of Kirsten. This is the picture that someone sent me the beautiful painting of that I had up that was purple and yellow. This is the picture. She looks beautiful there. She was at her grandparents', I think it was one of their anniversary parties, and she was there present. And she just looked so beautiful smiling. She had a beautiful smile. It's been a long weekend. Long weekend. I didn't get a chance to get on here. I am so glad to hear that one of us has gotten justice for one of our children. And that's in Pennsylvania. And that is amazing. I will be fighting for each and every one of you. I will be talking as soon as I can, and as soon as I can get that way towards President Trump and talk to him about the fentanyl and our children. I will fight for our children because they did not get justice. Today, I have an interesting shirt on. Today, my shirt says, "Pull yourself together, man." And there's a reason why I wore this one. And I'm going to talk to the ones that are getting a prescription. If you are prescribed Percocets, oxycodone, maybe even fentanyl from a doctor, because you are claiming that you have an injury or the doctor deems that you have an injury, and you do have an injury, but you don't take those pills, and then you take those pills and you sell them to a drug dealer. Let me tell you how it's broken down. Let me tell you. They take the pills, they mash them up, they mix some fentanyl in with it. Then they have this thing called a presser, and it presses the pill, and it has the indication on the pill that it looks like it's a Percocet. Or for Kirsten's sake, it was a Xanax. Or it looks like an oxycodone, and it's laced with fentanyl. So if you think you're cool, and you think you're making all this money paying your bills or whatever you're doing with the extra money, instead of taking the medication that is prescribed to you and you're giving it and selling it to a drug dealer so they can keep their game going and stashing their money, I hope you go to jail too. I hope you're found out and you go to jail too, along with the one selling the fentanyl, because it can happen. So stop what you're doing, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. How dare you? If you're not taking that script, then you don't really need it. You don't really need it. And there are people out there that really do need the script, and because they have put so many limitations on people getting pain medications now, you're hurting the ones that really do need it. And that is a fact. I know a lot of people that are injured and they can't even get 1 or 2 pills, and that is the truth. I could prove it if you needed it. But you know, you get these scripts and you're getting 100 of them a month or 30 of them a month or whatever you're getting, and you're selling them to a drug dealer who is taking them and pressing them and mixing them with fentanyl, and they are killing people. So you, the one selling the script to the drug dealer, you're just as bad as the drug dealer. What will you say? I'm not putting fentanyl in them. I'm not doing that. You're part of the problem. Stop being part of the motherfucking problem. Because you are. You can be in denial all you want, but you are part of the problem. Now, mamas, papas, you're not going to hear this every time you come on here about fentanyl, about drugs, but I won't stop speaking on them. But because of how many emails I got and how many people were affected by my post that I posted last time of Kirsten's story, I decided that I will respond today. I do appreciate you listening. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it not being judged or Kirsten being judged. And I almost wanted to say, you know, one of the mothers put in there, she started her email out saying, "Me too, me too, me too." She said it 3 times in a row before she started her son's story. For the one in Pennsylvania, again, I am so happy for you. I know it's the 3rd time I've said it, but I am very happy. It doesn't bring your son back, The pain is still there. The memories are still there. And it never goes away. I understand. Until next time, just keep sending in the emails. If you want to start making Easter eggs, some kind of Easter decoration for the tree, we're going to do something on the tree for Easter to honor our children. I will talk to you later. Mamas and papas, thanks for letting me share.